Hello guys, welcome back to our channel, Shalala and Kokken. This is Kokken's tourist guide. So today we are at the canals of Trollhättan, our neighboring city. And this we have behind me is a really old canal. This is the first canal they built, maybe, I don't remember exactly quite, about 200 years ago, more than 200 years ago, because they made it some 1800 so on the 1800 they start building this, so it's around 200 years old, this one we're looking at here. And this is the first they had, where you go down, you see it looks like big long steps. This is where the boat goes down, and there were gates that close, and then inside the area you fill up with water with the help of pressure, so it's the same line. So here is the first step, here comes the boat, and here's the water, and then you have the next part. Down here is water, they close the gate behind here, and then reason up the water, open the gate between these two, and the boat goes over here. Then they sink down again, and then the boat can continue on the next level. It's like an elevator for boat, I would call it. Okay, so this is what we call a boat elevator canals. So let's go to the new one and see how the new looks.
Oh.
Okay, so now we are at the new canal they built after, because the old one was getting bad shape and it was outdated. We needed something modern. So in the 1900s, about 100 years later, we built what we have behind me, the modernized channel that used machines to work, not manpower. You just push on a button and everything works like it should. So here we have the boats come from here and they keep driving down the canal here, and behind the green thing here is the elevator, and we will go and look at the elevator, the canal. You can see here how the stream of the water just stopped here, and the building heights. It's moving around and then so it's really nice and beautiful here. We've been here a few times. So, but we want to share with the world the amazing stuff that happens in Sweden too. It's not only the other world that have all the amazing monkeys and stuff. We have wolves. Okay, so here we are at one of the gates that was built 200 years ago almost. This gate was built 1844, between 1848 and 1844, and it opened 1844. And here is the gate they opened. It was manpower, because the electricity wasn't so good at that time, but they updated with electricity later. And you see here the water level is lower there than here. That means the boat was ready to go from the other way in here. This is old, that's why they look so worn out. So now we are at the much modern one, the newest of the canals. And behind me we have the water where the boats come from the city and from the north of Sweden. No, from the east, from Stockholm, and going down here. And here we are standing on the canal gate now with our feet, because this is safe and made for walking over. And if you look on the other side, there you see this is much bigger. This is made for big ships. A lot of not only small ships, not only small boats can go here, but big working cargo ships goes here too. And yeah, it's like here, and you see here is water, but if further down there will be no water. It's really far down. Yeah. And when the boat goes in here, they will lower the water here to the level of the water in the other gate, and then they can go through, and they have gone through an elevator, the boat. It's amazing how people are inventive. Okay guys, so let's see the lookout. We will show you the view of the beauty here. Follow. Don't look at me. I'm not the beauty.
Chris.
Come here, Chris.
beauty of Trollhättan. And this place, it's a tourist place in Trollhättan, one of the tourist place in Trollhättan. Now we'll see the beauty of Sweden. Let's go, guys.
Okay. Here's one of the old canals over to. Here's the first canal we showed in video from above, and it's really deep. You can't see so much because of the stone, but yeah, it's really far down. The end. Oh, so little water. It's not this little water normally. I was shocked. Yeah, it's really far down. The last level for the boats is really far down. So they need to invent some kind of staircase for boats. So they did. So now we are outside the Canal Cafe. It's really nice here in the summer. A lot of people come here because this is a big tourist place in our area in the country. A lot of people come here and eat, and they have amazing waffles with chocolate and ice cream on it. Wow, so yummy. So we go here almost every year, me and my wife and our son, because it's yummy and beautiful here. You can barbecue here. Down this view here, you can sit down there and barbecue. They have arranged barbecue places everywhere around here. So they want people to come here and enjoy the history of the town. This town is very young though. It's only 100 years old. So the funny part is this canal is older than the city itself. It was here before the city.
Hello, guys. Come here, Chris.
Go show yourself. Say hello, guys. Careful, it's hard. Daddy will fix it later, Chris. Hold it. You see the beauty of a country when you know where to find the beauty. Okay, so now we are here at the canal to see how big the drop was. It's 3 steps drop here to get down all the way to the level we are at now, the last level. That goes out to the other side of the country in Gothenburg. And we want to show you the new canal, but as you can see, they put up gate. We are not allowed. It's obviously dangerous to walk over there right now. But in the summer, you're allowed to walk there. Could be the winter time that makes it dangerous. So here in the summer, a lot of people come to visit because it's so beautiful. All the trees and flowers that comes up here, the views and everything you can do. People go here to fish. People go here to barbecue. They go here to enjoy a nice walk in the nature. You know, even in winter time, a lot of people come here to walk and exercise. When it's cold, they still come here, even if the nature is more boring on the winter. But of course, when it's snow and white, it looks even more beautiful than summer. I love the white in the winter, when all the ice hits here, all the trees get frosty. But yeah, we are in the middle of the shift from the beautiful white to the beautiful green. We are in the middle of the shift right now. You can see all the big ice chunks we have down here. That's also a beauty itself to watch from the ice that was here in the winter. Over here you see the last gate. Over there. This is a big area. Here is the waiting room or waiting area where you wait. There is the new gate. You can see it from here. The new gate, actually. We're not allowed to go near it right now because of the winter conditions. But here's the new, nice and modern gate. It's really big. And if you do like this, compare the one on the right side and the one on the left side, is a really big difference. It's much bigger gates now, the modern. Yeah, but as I said, yeah, here is the waiting area for boats, waiting for a gate to open so you can go through it and use this elevator. My wife is waiting for it.
Now let's go back to the downhill of the canal.
Yes.
Now let's go.
Come, follow us. And here comes another old canal. You can see. It's really high up. Oi, oi, oi. I would say 10 meters maybe high up.
countryside.
Yeah, 50 meters high up. Then you see there is the break of the floor. When it falls down either, oh, so nice the ice is. How it continues, and there comes another break over there. We will go down and show you. And this is so beautiful. You can get really nice picture. Come to Sweden, visit. I will be your guide. You can rent me for guide here. Here is the next one. And the small hatches down there, you can see really good from here, is when they want it to slowly take out the water. Or close it to fill up from another one. That's the solution. Just open a hatch to take out or fill up with water. Go. Let's see here, another drop. Hard to say actually, maybe 5 meters. 3 meters, it's hard to say from this distance. You see how low down they are, yes. It is a lot of steps. I can imagine 100 years ago, this took a long time. This procedure took a very long time to go through before you reach the end of this staircase for boats. What do you think, sweetie? You have to fill up every hatch with the same level of water all the time. We continue. We have passed a few here. 1, 2, 3. I think this is the third. Nej, go. Pappa kommer. This is third. Now comes to the fourth gate later here and the fifth gate. So it's 4 different stairs. They need to fill up with water. It is amazing. This one is lesser ice, so you can see more the distance. But no fishes here. It's too shallow. It's really shallow when there's no water here. And they are not using this anymore, of course. They're not using it anymore. So this is old. But here is on the ground. Every gate has this built into the ground, so it will not move. Really secure. And then they have the gates here. And it's icy. So nice and icy. I bet it was even more beautiful before. So now we have walked down all the way from the top where the gates are, and it's really high up. But what do you say? Should we walk out of a 200-year-old gate? Let's do it. Come on. Here is the mechanic. We open the hatch to let out the water, or close it to let the water stay inside the gate here. You see this. Made of metal, but super old. Here is the one with everything, the steering wheel, or what you call it, the lever. And now we have reached the end of the gate down here, but you see the lack of water everywhere. It's a little surprise. We've never seen it. It's probably because of the ice and the water and the snow. But up the hill behind it, you have the camping. You can put camping cars, trailers, and you actually see some barbecuing in one of the set up area where you can barbecue. So people, even in the winter, are enjoying this area. So guys, this was Håkan's guide tour on the canals of Trollhättan. This has been a wonderful day here. It's a little chilly, we're a little cold, we want to go inside. But please like and subscribe our channel. See you next time, bye bye.